another reaction coming in from the BJP. This is from Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar, who has once again hit out at the ruling government, alleging mismanagement, and also has said that inadequate preparations have been ensured, and that's what's led to this terrible and shameful situation. So he's taken to social media X. He calls it terrible, shameful. He says this is not the way to deal with the faith of thousands of Ayyappa devotees at this very holy month at Sabarimala. So this is the latest reaction coming in from Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar, hitting out at the Pinarayi Vijayan government and also talking about the silence of the INDI bloc. Says this should be addressed at the earliest and given topmost priority by the Pinarayi Vijayan government. Let me go across to Pranesh joining us with that detailed reaction coming in from the Union Minister. Pranesh.
Kritzwin, this is not the first instance of the kind of mismanagement we've seen at the Sabarimala, and more so when most people believe that the next couple of days, in fact today and tomorrow, are most crucial. What has the administration and the state government done? Very little, it seems, on the ground. Going by the accounts we've seen, Rajeev Chandrasekhar, Union Minister, says terrible and shameful way to deal with the faith of and treat thousands of Ayyappa devotees at this very holy months at Sabarimala. For Pinarayi Vijayan and also Congress-led India Alliance, Hamas matters, but faith of so many Hindus does not matter at all. Now, this is the Union Minister taking a dig at that pro-Hamas rally that was the pro-Hamas rally that was organized in Kerala. We had seen the kind of outrage, and like I said in the beginning, that this is not happening for the first time, which is why you have the BJP taking pot shots at the left government.
Not the first time and not the only allegation that is being levelled against the Pinarayi Vijayan government, both by the Congress and the BJP, apart from mismanagement with regards to this kind of crowd. They're also talking about how no food and water is being ensured for the devotees at Sabarimala temple premises. Thank you for that, Pranesh. Such is the volume of the crowd that managing emergency situation has also become challenging. An ambulance, in fact, was stuck in the middle of the large crowd of devotees and could move through only after the cops struggled hard to make way. Let's quickly go across to Mr. Ramesh from the Congress joining us on the phone line. Sir, what do you make of this? Because we've heard it from the Congress and from the BJP, really trying to corner the Pinarayi Vijayan Sarkar, but nothing seems to be changing on ground really. And given the timing of it all, how crucial it is really for the pilgrims at the moment, not much is being done, sir.
We were cautioning the government for last so many days because the pilgrimage of this Sabarimala is most important one in the country. Crores and crores of pilgrims are coming in two particular days. One is Mandala Puja and Magara Vilak. These are the two auspicious days. Crores and crores are coming together. They would have made more arrangements for that. Elaborate arrangements should have been done much earlier. Even though we cautioned the government, they had not done it properly. That is why this situation has arisen. The pilgrims have to wait for 18 to 20 hours for darshan. No food, no water, no sanitation facilities. So I feel that the government is allergic to Sabarimala pilgrimage. Not only from today. Earlier also they have done the same thing. But unfortunately, even after cautioning the government by all the political parties in the opposition, the government has not taken enough precaution to protect the pilgrims and made more elaborate arrangements for their convenience. And I am very sorry to say this is a careless attitude of the government.
Okay, a callous attitude of the Pinarayi Vijayan government. Many thanks, Mr. Chanitala, for speaking to us here on Times Now. Let me also take in a word from Jayalakshmi joining us from Ground Zero to really help us understand the situation better and why these kind of political reactions are being hurled at the Pinarayi Vijayan Sarkar. Jayalakshmi.
Yes, certainly. Today being one of the main days, the Mandala Puja day of the Sabarimala temple, we can see the amount of crowd. In fact, more than 1 lakh people, pilgrims per day have been coming in and visiting the temple premises for offering darshan. But the pilgrims are not able to reach there on time, and in fact it is a situation on ground. The pilgrims are complaining that there is no proper water and food facilities for them. They are being they are held back in different places just to ensure smooth darshan inside the temple. So that is one of the major reasons why the crowd is also getting stuck, and they are not able to reach to the destination on the days when they are actually planning to visit. And in fact, the opposition, the Congress, MP Shashi Tharoor had visited there yesterday. He had also tweeted out that there is poor maintenance. And in fact, even when the BJP delegation had visited there personally,
and that's what they've all noted on ground zero. Poor mismanagement, no crowd management, no basic amenities being provided to the pilgrims, including food and water, so on and so forth. Many thanks for that, Jayalakshmi. The Travancore, they were on board as well, which looks after the arrangement, said that they are trying their best to manage this kind of a large crowd. Let's also listen in from them.
കുറേ അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട്. കുറേ ഇപ്പോൾ നമുക്കറിയാം തമിഴ്നാട്, ആന്ധ്ര അങ്ങനെയുള്ള പ്രദേശങ്ങളിൽ നിന്നെത്തുന്നവർ ഈ തങ്കയങ്കി ദിവാലയത്തിന് വേണ്ടി കണ്ടേ ഇറങ്ങും എന്നുള്ളൊരു താല്പര്യമുണ്ട് അവർക്ക്. ഇതിപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇവരോട് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കാനല്ലേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ, നമുക്ക് മറ്റൊന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അപ്പോൾ പരമാവധി നമ്മൾ അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ അവരുടെ ഒരു താല്പര്യമാണ്. നമുക്ക് അവരെ എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമുക്കത് ശാസിക്കാനോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മറ്റു കാര്യങ്ങൾക്ക് നടത്തുന്നത്.